Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sierra, also known as the Magic Chick and Magic Chick Tarot. Well, after doing a couple of things and rebranding, I decided that maybe everybody was not ready for the Magic Chick. So now I am called the Goddess Chick. So I am now the Goddess Chick. So everyone resonates with that, right? You know what? So hey, it is what it is. So today I am going to start the readings for Taurus. So we're gonna start right on the season. So Taurus season it is. So happy birthday to all of my Tauruses out there. So let's see what is going on with a lot of you Tauruses. So FYI, just so you know, every reading is not going to resonate with everyone. I'm focusing on the individuals that are drawn to me. I may not resonate with you, but that does not mean that another reader won't. I just may not be the reader for you. So sit back, relax, listen to your messages. I'm going to let you decide. Also, if something comes to pass, please, I always love follow-up stories. Okay? So with that being said, we're going to get into things. Once again, this reading is for Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus. I hope your birthdays are amazing and that your birthdays were amazing. So let's begin. So I am going to start with my situations deck that I thought was really unique and wonderful. The wonderful thing about these cards are that they are different. So I'm going to be using these along with what my favorite, the Witch's Tarot. And I am going to see what situations you're going to be getting yourself into for the month of May. So let's see what's going on. What situations are currently surrounding Taurus for the month of May. And if you hear my little birdies chirping in the background, well, you already know. You know. Alright. Okay. So, what situations that is surrounding you, Taurus, right now? You could be dealing with a lot of anxiety. I'm seeing anxiety and on the verge about to confess. No more faking. Living beyond your means. Okay. Now, I'm going to speak to the Tauruses that this apply to, and I'm going to speak to the ones that are caught up in the situation, and it's the other person and not them, because I'm picking up two different energies. What I'm getting from the Taurus who is feeling anxiety and on the verge of confessing because they have been pretending. Here's the issue. This is a love issue. What I feel is going on here is simply that, once you were into a person, now you're not anymore. And the stress of the relationship has caused anxiety. I do not get a feeling that this is you being unsure about where you stand in the relationship. You're just tired of playing their games. It's very frustrating. And you are going to come clean that you have met someone else. So instead of you pretending to talk to someone, and saying, hey, I'm not talking to anyone, it's just in your imagination, you're finally going to come clean. Um, for the person who's dealing with this individual, your anxiety is coming from them lying, okay? A lot of you are involved in relationships where this individual is lying and covering things up. As they say, all with time, things are revealed. I feel that you should remain focused and don't let the anxiety get to you. That's better said than done, I know. But look at it this way. You no longer have this person playing games with you anymore. And you don't want that, because they're playing games. It is causing you to have anxiety. Now, I want to pull another set of cards for you. Okay, and it shows me that a lot of you are losing patience with a water sign. Okay, you got the Queen of Cups reversed, which means that this person's emotions are all over the place. And when I see the Queen of Cups, they always be like, okay, well, the Queen is female. No, male and female can hold the Queen of Cups energy. Okay, what I can tell you is a very complicated situation. Also, a lot of you are dealing in relationships where you're shelling out more money than you really need to be because of someone else's bad spending habits, bad investments, and you're taking the blame for this. Like, you're taking the hit. You're taking the financial hit because they're not contributing to anything, but they keep making these bad investments, and you're just losing patience for them. And Taurus, you guys don't really have a lot of patience. Some of you don't. Right. So the things that you're trying to get off the ground is not being fulfilled because you're wasting your time and energy on a person who has no clue what they're doing. They want you to fund everything, and it's going nowhere. You can't even get your own shit off the ground because of this individual and because of their lack of responsibility and because they can't hold a job. Okay, so what you need to do in this case is to start focusing on you and let them know, hey, the games are over with. So Taurus, this month you definitely have to put your foot down if you want your plans to work. Now, how you're going to let this person go and how you're going to proceed, you have free will. I can't tell you what to do on that, but what I can tell you, Taurus, is that they got to go. Okay? Okay. So, let's see what else is going on with you. Okay, so the good news is we have the Death card. So change is coming. What I'm predicting is change for the overall situation because Taurus, you know and I know that you're not going to stand for what's going on. So change is coming. And for a lot of you, it's a much needed change. And for a lot of you, where you are the pretender and the liar, it's time for you to grow up and you realize that. So now you're going to boss up and make moves on your own to show this individual, hey, I'm not going to be dependent on you anymore. This is a toxic relationship on both ends. It's time to step out. So we're just ending toxic periods all together, Taurus. And it's a wonderful thing because nobody wants to stay in a toxic relationship. Yes, continuing to push forward, walk away, walking away from others. The situation is done with. There is no reason to stay here, Taurus. You have to move. And if you try to stay, the universe will push you out of that situation. So, you must go. Okay. And I want to pull a couple more cards. Right. Now, you got stuff going on. You got the devil. Okay, let me tell you something about the devil. Because you may be like, oh, that just means evil. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Devil means perversions. Things are not right. Overspending. Toxicity. All of those things. Okay. You may even have somebody around you that's addicted to porn. Usually when I see this is the person that is very lustful that's around you. Okay, and they could just be sneaking. I mean, a couple of you that already went through their phone, Taurus. You see what's in there, and it makes you question, hey, is our sex life healthy? Is it bad? I thought I was doing great. So it's a lot of revelations coming out about the person that you're dealing with. Alright, you got the Hangman in reverse. Good news is you're coming out of that situation, which has been ongoing for a year for most of you guys. A year you've known that you've been in a toxic situation. You realized this a year ago. So now it's the time to come out of it. Then you have the Hierophant. So basically, this letting me know that a lot of you guys have been going within spiritually within yourselves to heal everything that has taken place and the damage that it has left. So a lot of you are recently coming out of this situation and seeking spiritual healing. And that's fine. And the overall energy is strength, because you do have the power to do this, Taurus. You guys are very strong, very independent. You got this. But do you need to pray more? Yes, because it's present. So you do need to pray more. And I feel that with prayer and motivation and manifestation, you will get to where you want to be. So this is the week of the new moon energy. Go ahead and use that energy to push forward on all things new. And once again, this is your girl, Sierra, the Goddess Chick. And what I want you to do, Taurus, is just break free of all toxic shit. It's just time to end it. So if this reading resonated with you, give this video a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and definitely comment if you loved it, if you hate it, if you don't like it. Hey, whatever, leave me a comment, because hey, it's plenty of people that resonate with me. Also, another thing that you can do, like I say, if you're not into the spiritual manifestation woo, then pray to the God that you were born and feel that you need to praise. Okay? Okay. Well, you guys have a lovely day, and stay tuned for next month's reading. If you would like to book a reading, hit me up on my Instagram or my Facebook. My Instagram and Facebook will be linked in the description box below. So seek me through there. And I also have a lot of interesting contests where you can read free readings from me through my Instagram and Facebook. So I will be talking to you guys soon. Bye bye.